What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Skillsy, man, coming at you with a brand new video. And in today's video, we got a banger for y'all, man. We got the Anthony Davis face creation plus build in the same video, man. Y'all know how I do this, man. I give you guys the face creation first, then I give y'all the build, so y'all can look like Anthony Davis and play like Anthony Davis by just watching one video, man. So, but before we get into the face creation, can y'all please hit that subscribe button? My goal is 10,000 subscribers by the end of 2K21, and I think we can get there if everybody who's watching this video hits the sub button, because a lot of y'all watch my videos but are not subscribed. So please make sure you hit that sub button, and without further ado, let's get into the face creation. So for the preset head that you are going to pick is the third one from the first row. You just go down 1, 2, and it will be the third one. And this is the one you press triangle on and edit. Just to give a heads up, like I said, it's in every single face creation video, that this is a video game, so it is hard to make a player look exactly like the way they look in real life. This is the closest you can get to it. I basically kind of used the one from my 2K21 current gen, made a few changes on the next gen, and got it. And at the time of recording this video, I haven't seen any other Anthony Davis face creations on the next gen, so I believe I'm the first one. For the hair, we're going with drop fade, hair color black, and hair length is 8. Moving on to the skull, we're going with skull number 3, skull with 3, skull height 0. And if I'm going too fast, you guys can always pause the video to copy everything down. Moving on to the brow, we're going with brow number 3, brow prominence 20, temple with 3, eyebrow distance 0, brow position 16. Now moving on forward with the eyebrows, we're going with eyebrow 7, eyebrow color is black. Now down to the ears, we're going with ears 8, lower ear angle 12, upper ear angle 8, ear rotation 10, and ear skull 8. I feel like the biggest problem with this build is how there's no unibrow. Like as you can see, like there's no unibrow, so like that's like the biggest problem with the Anthony Davis face creation, in my opinion. We did the ears. Now moving on to the eyes, we're going with eyes number 2. Eye color is dark brown, and it is the first one. Eye size 19, eye distance 0, eye angle 13, upper eyelid position 2, upper eyelid crease position 0, and lower eyelid position is 11. Now moving on forward with the nose, we're going with nose number 22, upper nose with 15, lower nose with 20, nose position 5, upper nose prominence 3, middle nose prominence 20, and lower nose prominence 4. I'm going to give a couple of seconds for you guys to copy this down, because this is a lot to copy down. And if you've already copied it down, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe button with notice on. Moving on forward with the cheeks, we're going with cheeks number 5. Pause, that sounded super sus. Upper cheek with 20, middle cheek with 14. Now moving on forward with the mouth, we're going with mouth number 3, mouth with 7, upper lip thickness 6, upper lip prominence 0, upper lip dent position 10, lower lip thickness 13, lower lip prominence 0. Now moving on forward with the facial hair, we're going with facial hair 25, facial hair color black. Moving on forward with the chin, we're going with chin number 4, chin dimple 20, chin prominence 5, front chin with 0, rear chin with 0, chin position 20. And then finally the skin, we're going with skin number 6, everything here is turned off. And that is the Anthony Davis face creation. Now we're gonna go ahead and get into the Anthony Davis build, so you guys can play like him, not just look like him. Alright, now let's get into the Anthony Davis build. We're going with, name is going to be Anthony Davis, position, power, forward, right-handed, and the number does not matter. I believe he's number 6. I could be wrong, don't quote me on that. For the height, we're going with 6'10". His weight is like about 255 or 253, but we're gonna say 245. That's good enough. The wingspan, we're going with 7'5". That is his real life wingspan, and that's what we're gonna go with. And for the body type, we're going with build. So now moving on with the build, we're gonna max out his driving layup, max out his driving dunk, max out his standing dunk, and also max out his post control. The post control is just so, because I'm trying to make this book to be exactly like the way Anthony Davis is. This is not the most comp build, although it is pretty good. But the main point of this build is for it to be a lot like Anthony Davis and be very similar to it. So that is the point of this build. That's why we want it to be super dominant inside. That's why we max out 4 of the 5 stuff that you can max out in the finishing. Moving on forward, we're gonna max out his 3-point shot, max out his mid-range shot, then put this to a 57, where we get 11 shooting badges. Then we max out his speed with ball, max out his interior defense, max out his block, max out his offensive rebound, max out his defensive rebound, then max out his speed, max out the acceleration, max out the stamina, put this to an 86, and then max this out at 82. And this is the Anthony Davis build, y'all. As y'all can see, this is very like Anthony Davis. He is super dominant inside. You see this? He's a good mid-range shooter and a good 3-point shooter. 83 and 81 is good enough to shoot consistently on this game. And then his defense is just like Anthony Davis, perfect. I mean, although Anthony Davis would have better perimeter defense, but like you're having 95s and everything else except for perimeter, and you don't need steal because steal costs too much, right? But you get 95 interior defense, 95 block, and 95 rebounding. This is like a dominant build inside, dominant build defensively, and a good shooter. And then look at his physicals as well. Maxed out speed and acceleration, maxed out stamina, 82 vertical with 86 strength. That is really, really, really good. Like, you won't be getting bodied. You're quick enough. Like, you get a +4 from your gear rate. So you have like 74 speed. That's pretty good enough. Like, that's pretty good to like stay with guards as well. So now moving on with the takeovers. For our first takeover, you probably, like, if you want Anthony Davis build, you're probably gonna go with a rim protecting takeover. We'll go with the paint intimidation takeover, and then for the second one, you probably want a post going takeover. We'll go with post shot daggers. It gives a large boost to post hooks, fade, up and under, shimmy, and hop shots. It's like Anthony Davis is godlike in the post, man. Maybe I'll notice. Now I'm gonna show you guys what I would do with the badges if I had this build, and you even get the Anthony Davis comparison, and the build is called a 2 with 3 level score. I'm gonna test the build out at 99 overall. For the badges, we're gonna go with Hall of Fame post riser, Hall of Fame rise up, and you probably want Hall of Fame back down and drop stepper, just so you can also post up and play like a regular slasher or post riser, and you can also back people down when you have a guard on you. Then you have 4 more. I'll probably put on like Hall of Fame fearless and bronze lob city finisher. 11 shooting. Like, realistically, you only need 9 because you get the big 3 with 9, which is the deep 3s, Hodge 100, and Green Machine. And then you get 2 more you can put on blinders or hot shot. I'm gonna go with hot shot for now. We don't get any playmaking badges, and then we get 27 defensive. We'll probably go with Hall of Fame box, Hall of Fame rebound chaser, Hall of Fame rim protector, Hall of Fame intimidator, Hall of Fame pogo stick, bronze like silver war, Hall of Fame brick wall, and bronze chase down order, something like that. This is just a template for you guys to play around with and find what you like. And this is it for today's video, man. If y'all like the video, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Links to all my social media will be in the description, and peace out, y'all.